Hello and welcome to episode one of Work Updates. Today we are going to be talking about themes. Before we get started, let me give a quick summary about what we're doing here. So this is part of a web series documenting my journey through entrepreneurship. Now, what am I trying to be an entrepreneur of? I am building an online platform where people in Africa can go and create their own online store or website quickly, cheaply, and easily without having to bother with the technical stuff. So this web series documents that, and every 2 weeks I will create a video that gives updates on the progress that we're making as we build out the platform. And then every other week, it would be an article just giving you a sneak peek into my mind space at that point in time regarding something that I'm dealing with as regards to business. So, welcome. So, to the business of today, themes. Why do we need themes? We need themes so that the user does not have to worry about web design. As I mentioned earlier on, this platform is supposed to be easy to use. So with the themes, the user can update or customize the text or graphics and include their own products. This way, they're able to personalize the themes for their own needs while also leveraging the professional work that we have done with the design. So to arrive at the final themes, we went through three approaches. The first approach I'm calling part A. This approach was a very lazy approach on my part because I basically told my developers, hey, you guys have been designing websites for donkey years now. Just show me a few designs. I'll pick and choose and we'll be done with it. In my mind, this was supposed to take maybe a week. We have been designing themes for about a month now and we're still not done. We're almost there. So what you see on your screen right now is an example of what they produced for me as part of part A. Now, I did not like what they showed me because number one, the designs were not as clean or as straightforward as I wanted them to be. But then secondly, as you would see on this page coming up, the design did not match with the development decisions that we had made. So for example, you see a section of this page highlighted in a red box. It talks about gift certificates. We don't plan to offer gift certificates in this release. So having that on the theme was a bit misleading in my opinion. So I basically asked them to scrap everything that they had done as part of part A, and I decided to try in another approach, part B. So this approach involved more, hands-on work from me. I went online, I found sites that I liked, and I paid a lot of attention to how clean the design was and how straightforward the site was. So I went online, I found sites that I liked, and then I gave my developers pointers on things that I wanted changed as they tried to replicate the design for my website. What you see on your screen now is an example of what they came back with. Now, I didn't like this for a few reasons. Number one was some of the things that I thought I wanted when I saw them, in design, or when I saw them designed out, I wasn't too thrilled about them anymore. For example, you can see all the orange on this image. On the original side, it was actually a dark gray. So when I saw it in orange, I just thought it was very tacky. So I decided to go back to a dark gray. The other thing though was I still had issues where the design was not matching up with the development decisions. So we tried a third approach called Part C. Now, this approach started out with what I call a feedback document. And this basically meant that I took an image of a theme produced as part of part B. I put it on a PowerPoint slide, and then I put all sorts of notes and arrows indicating what I did not like and what I wanted things to be changed to. This helped my development team in the sense that they knew exactly what needed to be changed. And when they sent this document back to me, they put things like done under my own notes, or they put their own notes under my own notes, stating why things could not be done, and we could, have a conversation about what other what other techniques we could take to, achieve what we're trying to get done here. So after many back and forths and 2 a.m. nights and, or, my days ending at 2 a.m. the following day, and, throwing my developer out in the mornings, we came up with what you see now on your screen, which is one of the things that um, we've almost finalized work on. I think it looks amazing, but please feel free to tell me um, how you feel about it. All the images you see on, in this video, they're all on my Pinterest page, or you can look below in the text below and you would see the links to all of these images in my Pinterest page. I've also included two images that I didn't include in the video, also on my Pinterest page, or if you look below, the links are there as well. One of the image is another example of what was produced as part of part A, and then the other one is one of my very favorite themes, actually, was one of the themes produced as part of part C. So yeah, please go through, let me know what you think. Your feedback is always welcome. So thank you for listening and have a good day.